Hi Scorpio, this is your reading for the 11th to the 17th and welcome back. You have a beautiful reading. Hold on. Sorry about that. I just thought I was wrong about placing. You are number 6 this week. Well done. And thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it because it makes our family grow and together we stand strong. So please keep on liking and sharing. I do appreciate it. It motivates me to carry on. But I'm glad, Scorpio, that you are number 6. If you want to be number 1, then keep on hitting that like button. And I've changed my schedule a little bit. I've been for the last 2 weeks. I have gone live on Wednesday morning and on Wednesday night. So if you can't make it in the morning, come in at night. If you can't come in at night, then come in the morning. I'm thinking of starting a special group, very selective group, but you'll have to, that's also with membership. So outside YouTube, because YouTube does take half of the money, and I use the money that I have. I use that to support the channel, to pay to go live on a platform, to make the family grow, and also there will be giveaways and perhaps some competitions, something like that. I want to do something. So if you've got any creative ideas, because I know you have creative ideas, let me know. Okay, now you come in with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups means ultimate happiness, expansion in the home, expansion in the relationships, perhaps in friendships. It could be a friendship that is becoming a friendship with benefits. Or you could be getting married or could be getting engaged. There could be a birth, there could be a pregnancy. And there can be reunions or reunions with family and friends and celebrating the reunion. Magic is in the air. Also, the happiness could be that you might have had a promotion or a loan that you've applied for to buy a house have been accepted. This could be a housewarming party because you can be buying a house or renting a new house. Who knows? Or you could be using the loan to refurbish the house or modernize the house or build an extension onto the house like a conservatory. Beautiful, beautiful ideas. But definitely I feel myself that spring is here, and like spring cleaning, all that jazz and zazz, like the children are expressing. They're jumping about for joy because it is springtime. Whoop! And we are in Aries and we are going into Taurus pretty soon. So this could be again the energy of the long term and with tangibility, and going easy, going with the flow, being in love, or being infatuated, the passion, reigniting the love. Also, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, bringing in news about something that's tangible, durable and long term. This can be that promotion, or about a wage rise, or that you've got the job if you've been without a job for a long, long time. Or for a job that you've applied for, and it's we had to wait a while because the thing in the beginning of the year, the energy was still in sort of like a lockdown, literally and figuratively, and now everything is opening up like the flowers in the trees. All the blossoms are coming out. So there is news coming out and something good is going to come. A 10 is an ending and a new beginning. You might have met somebody, as you've got the Lovers. You could be deciding to get married. You have found your soulmate. This could be in marriage, romance, but this can also be in business. also the King of Wands. It could, the Lovers represent Gemini, but it can also be an Aries, since you've got the King of Wands. But don't forget, it can be a Leo or a Sagittarius as well. But you've got the Lovers twice, I see. So there is, Gemini is definitely prominent here. And Gemini is also represented by the Magician. 3 times Gemini. Well, you've got your hands full on that. You are known as the sexiest sign, but Gemini is known as the harem. Once you have a Gemini, you've got a harem. They can understand your sexiness and your drive for passion. Not just love, but also passion. And you know how to combine that together. Passion and love, like the Gemini. And so Gemini can understand why that drive, that sexual drive that you have, can be related to or resonate with a Gemini, because a lot of people just don't understand the Geminis, how they can be passionate and be loving at the same time and nurturing. Once a Gemini falls in love, they fall in love hook, line and sinker, and they're loyal to the end of the day, unless you do them wrong, and vice versa. After all, we are humans. Perhaps you're not seeing the Gemini. There could be a Gemini in your life, or another person like an Aries, because we've got the King of Wands here, that's Aries, and the Magician is Aries. So you might not be able to see that they are infatuated with you, or that they love you and that they're loyal to you, because we've got the 5 of Swords here. You might not realize that there might be difficulties, there might be arguments, but you're halfway there. So long you open yourself up and come out of your mind, then and you communicate. That is important. Gemini loves to communicate, and Aries is usually also loves to communicate, but they can be loners. They can draw back, and they love to have time for themselves, and they are also eager, like Gemini, to gain knowledge, because a lot of Geminis that I know are well read, well informed on certain things. So listen to the Gemini or the Aries, Scorpio, because they usually, like the Gemini, they go after what they want and they seek the truth, and the Aries go after, they're very strategic, so they usually know what they're going on about. If you argue, then nobody's the winner, because the 5 of Swords is the card of fighting, the card of war. It is influenced by Mars. Now, so be forewarned is forearmed. If it hasn't happened yet, then be prepared to communicate and to talk about it and exchange the ideas. The Gemini and the Aries are really open to being strategic, communication and ideas. Let the magic in. Reignite that fire, that love. If the passion has died down a bit, they are there for you, but you must let them know. Especially how you feel, because you are the water sign on land. And when you can ground a Gemini and Earth, if you throw sand on a fire, it will die out as well. It will calm down. So you can earth these 2 signs. And sometimes they need somebody that can earth them, and you can carry on or have a good relationship or friendship with an Aries and a Gemini, because you're calming. You go with the flow, but you can be also very exciting. Now Sagittarius, we've got Sagittarius here as well. Sagittarius is a lot like Aries in my view, but that's my personal experience and my view. Leo is different, but the Page of Wands is Sagittarius. So yes, these 2 are a lot alike. Again, with the page, it is Sagittarius, but it can be an Aries or a Leo. We've also got the Ace of Swords, again, Gemini, 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 Gemini. But don't forget, with the Ace, it means all three signs. Now, the next dual sign is Libra. They procrastinate. They take their time to make a decision or a choice. And sometimes you have to push them, give them a push in the back to jump at the choice and make a choice or a decision. Okay. And Aquarius is the old Aquarius is the youngest. Aquarius is also page. It is the oldest soul, or the oldest house, so it's coming, it has an old soul, but it is the last house in the zodiac, and the page is the youngest in the tarot. So it's what take from the reading, what resonates with you. It could be an old soul, but also an old soul can be like a child. It can be somebody that has an intuition, that understands your intuition, and they think that they know everything, especially also because they're an air sign, so they're eager to communicate as well. And I find that Aquarius talks a lot more than Gemini and Libra. Yeah, and they can be very how do you call it, naive, even if it's the oldest soul in the zodiac, because the oldest is Pisces. That's the house is complete. Okay, so yes, you can be dealing with the Sagittarius, but with a fire sign, it is communication, knowing the boundaries, and being passionate. But passion doesn't last, so turn that into love. Stop arguing. With the Ace of Swords, you will have victory. If you are in a judicial situation, you will have victory as well, because magic is in the air. You've got the key to, you've got the knowledge, you've got the key to your life's force and your life's path. You've got all the tools that are necessary to get victory. You just have to, with a Gemini, if Gemini's got an idea, I can go on and on, this is a long video. If Gemini has an idea, no wild horses can drag them away from that, unless somebody communicates in such a way that they are being inquisitive. Their inquisitive nature has been awakened. The same with the fire signs. Then they will start listening, and then they might change their idea or their decision. But you know, because the Ten of Cups is here, because the Magician is on top of the above the Five of Swords, you can change this arguing or a negative, if you are arguing this disagreement energy into a disagreement, not an argument. So you can win, but you have to be clever and creative. Now, that said, it is an amazing reading, because if you realize that you are with your soulmate, perhaps they think they have met their soulmate and you're not seeing it, because you're not seeing the Aries or the Gemini prominently, apart from Sagittarius. Okay. Wow, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, so it could be an earth sign as well. But definitely learn to keep the balance. Number 10 is an even number. Number 6 is an even number. You're more than halfway there. If you want a steady partner or a partner for long term, then it is here, but you have to take that blindfold off and look what is happening around you and with you too. Okay, and what's happening around them. What are their wishes? So find the balance and the compromise. Dragons, slay them all. So your fears, the dragons are your fears. So let go of what has happened in the past. If you've had a relationship and you've been hurt drastically, even if it is a Gemini or a Taurus, a Virgo, or Libra, or an Aquarius, or an Aries. Let it go. Everybody's made out of the moon sign, the sun sign, the rising sign, and planets. What is their birth chart? What are they ruled by? Find out, because nobody is the same. They're individual. Everybody is an individual, so are you. So slay your own fears. Look at this girl. She's got prothesis, and she's walking. She might have thought, I'm ugly because I don't have a proper body. But she has, in her eyes, she's slayed her dragons, her fears, and she's bold. She's put on her leg and she's gone out there and she's taken the first steps to where she wants to go. That is the message for you. You've also got a 6 here, so you've got 3 6s. That's the devil number. So be careful of anybody that is evil. You just walk away from it like she is. Walk away from evil and negative energy. Watch out, this is a warning. That's the devil number. Forewarned is forearmed. And slay your fears. You can be bold. They should be scared of you because you've got the sting. Boom, deadly. I love this reading for you, Scorpio. Take care and make your own magic.